Okay, today's video is aimed at people using the West 2300 controller on New Life Mark 6 professional incubators with a USB connection, computer connection connected. The 2300 actually speaks in RS485 and there's a conversion board on the incubator which converts this to USB for ease of plugging to modern devices. Okay, there's one or two parameters extra that the 2300 needs to have to get the controller to speak to your computer. If you're using the AIMS program, these parameters are written into the AIMS program to interface with this controller directly. David Mazurier at avianmanagement.com can assist you if you have problems from the AIMS side of things. If not, this video should help you get the settings from the incubator side of the system. Okay, to access the settings for the USB port, you need to get into the output settings. Okay, so to get into there, it's a little tricky, so trial and error. If you don't get it first time, you need to press the left and right hand buttons together and hold them until the display flashes. Once it's flashing, press the center button and you'll come up with SENS. Looks easy, can be tricky if you've not done it before, but you won't do any damage by not getting it right. You need to get the display to flash, then press the center one, SENS will come up. Ignore all the first settings, so keep pressing and releasing the left hand button until you get to, and I've just gone past it, Out S. This is the output settings. Okay, this is set at the moment for a standard Mark 6 without USB settings. 2 is the output for the heater, 1 is the output for the alarm system, so we need to change the last digit to a 2, which tells it that it's got an RS485 output required and kicks in the communications board inside the controller. So that done, it then opens up some more parameters. So you press the left hand button twice and it gives you ADDR, which is the address of the controller. If you're running multiple controllers on a Modbus, you'll need to have a different address for each one. So you can call these whatever number you want to call them. Obviously sequential numbers are better, and you can then just mark on the machine what its particular number is. So that's the address. Press the left one twice again. Board, this is the conversion rate or the transmitting receiving rate of data. Set to 48. As long as the rate is matched up with that which your computer is using, you'll be fine. Parity, none. That's again, it's to do with the communications between the two. As long as the settings are the same both on your controller and on your computer or your device you're linked to, the whole thing will link in fine. So really there are only 3 settings in addition to the normal standard incubator settings which are covered in the previous video that you need to worry about. So once you put those in, that's the output needs to be on 0.212. That then opens up the ADDR, which is set to 1, and BAUD set to 48, and PAR set to NONE, or none. Once those 4 settings are in, the USB port is active and will transmit and receive from your computer, from the AIMS program, or from the West software. Okay.